Good morning, everybody. I am going to help you guys out with how to group your tiers in iReady. Thank you to Ann Scheffler, who has provided me with her sign-on information for Clever so you guys can see what it looks like from the teacher's perspective. So as you can see, I've already gone ahead and logged in. This is what happens when you log into Clever. So you want to go to the district page and choose your iReady. And as that comes up, okay, when you log into iReady, the first thing it's going to do is default to where it thinks you should be. As you can see here, there's the students should be already doing their MyPaths. I'm going to do a separate video here shortly to tell you what to do with these domain shutoffs and support for lessons. But for right now, we're going to go to rosters. And this is where everything comes through in regards to setting up your report groups. However, if you've not run your class diagnostic results yet, you need to do that first. So for the case of this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this into a PDF. As you can see, this is all of her reading. We want to change here to go to national norms. And we're going to put it in the order from tier 3 to tier 1, which is first to 99 percentile. At this point, I'm going to PDF this so I can go back and forth and create my report groups. For some of you, it might be easier to go ahead and print that so that you can write on it. And if not, I always drag this down to make it its own window, make it a little bigger for me to read. And then I can toggle between my windows. So now we're going to go to rosters, add a report group, create a new report group, and we're going to type in the name. First initial, last name. If you are wanting to do a period in between, feel free. Underscore or dash, does not matter. In this case, she is doing her ELA group. If you're going to do math, then you would write math where ELA is, space, tier 3. Now I'm just going to put hers into main groups for her because I don't know which ones of her classes are in which class periods. She can then create her own groups here for each class period that she has, and it'll tag the students for both. Reading, and she's grade 5. Okay, so everything goes blue first and then green to go. Okay, really fast, easy way to find your students is you can type in their first names. Okay, you don't have to type the whole name. You can just do the first 3 letters as such. Eunice, Blue, take it out. Adrian, take it out. K-A-H. Okay. I will go back and finish through the rest of these in a few minutes for her since she's letting me use her sign-on, but she's got quite a few students. So as you can see, I've chosen 3 students. Everybody has a blue check mark. Now I hit the blue arrow, and all 3 that I picked have come over together, even though they weren't all listed here. Green go. Now's the time that if she has any teachers, title teachers, IEP teachers, EL teachers, shared teachers like IE teachers, this is where you add in the IE teachers, okay? So I'm going to pause here real quick and get the names of the IE teachers so I can add them into her list. Okay, at this point, if you are a central teacher, as I'm showing you this information, what you're going to do is you're going to add all of the IE teachers. That will give them access to all the students that they might have. They can then in turn create their own report groups for the class periods that they have them for IE, and they can label it IE, but then this will tell them what tier level they're in for both English and for math. So in this case, for 5th grade, Myers, audio. As you can see, I am doing the same thing I did with students, just typing in their last names or first names, however you would like to do. Okay, and I'm going to pause again and add them all because there's a lot of teachers, but this is how you add all IE teachers for each of the grades. And again, put all the names up here first before you hit the blue arrow. Okay, as you can see, I'm almost finished. I wanted to make sure this one was done with you. As you can see, Patricia is taking care of Meek right now to the end of October. So we want to make sure to add both of them. You can then go back and edit and take off Patricia after Meek comes back. Once we have everybody in, we hit the blue button. These are all of the IE teachers for 5th grade. We hit save and close. They now have access to all of Ann Scheffler's ELA Tier 3 students. Again, I will be going back in and adding all of them in there so that at that point they can pull their IE class periods from there. How do I fix anything that might need to be done about the report group? Say I forgot to put the T3 or whatever. All you have to do is hit edit report group information, and you can change the titles here and all of that. So please do not do this until, well, please just don't do it because it'll delete your whole group. All right, I hope this was beneficial for you. You do the same titles as it states in my email. So that's pretty much all you have to change is the T part. Once you do this for the year, you'll just move the students in and out after each diagnostic to whichever tiers they may have moved into, unless they did not move. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, and have a great day.